Cologne, Germany. And yes, I did trip over all my words on the introduction. Welcome back to Virtua Fighter 5 quarterfinals alongside Ms. Jay Atkins, myself, Paul Challoner. We have the final quarterfinal now, and it's an intriguing lineup, it really is. Not only because of the two players, but because of the two characters selected as well, as you can see on your screen. Jeffrey McWild being used by adanYuki from the USA, and Cage Maru being used, as ever, by Tetra from Singapore, who starts, Jay, as the very, very big favourite in this game.
Yeah, most definitely, and I don't think that really...
It's such a mismatch of size, I have to say.
It is, and it's such a mismatch of speed as well. I mean, Cage is an all-round character. Jeffrey is definitely big on the grabs and the power strikes. It's whether he's going to get a chance to do that. You can see that Cage is actually quite strong himself as well, so I mean, any advantage that Jeffrey would have had has pretty much been null and void, and you can see the we just had the judo throw straight over the top. Nice play here from Cage so far. As we said, that Tetra going to be the heavy favourite.
Yep, he leads the advantage in the heel toes, but they've got to be careful here because he's on the back foot. There's just a sliver of health remaining, and that mid kick will come in useful. That will be round one, but it wasn't straightforward.
It wasn't straightforward by any stretch of the imagination. That was a little bit too close for comfort for Tetra. I think Tetra is going to be thinking, okay, well, let's try and create a bit of distance here and use my my speed and the actual strikes. Oh, good high kick.
Nice block as well in the middle of that. He used that perfectly, but now gets thrown against the rod. That would be a massive KO from adanYuki, and he will tie this one back up at 1-1. Awesome set of combos, and using Jeffrey McWild perfectly there.
Ooh, good throw.
Again, but another chance, but nice launcher here from Tetra, and he will use the juggle as well. Good stuff, nice upper, came in there from the hand, now gets put back on the back foot, and again, under pressure here from adanYuki, who will take the round, and that'll be 2-1 to the American.
I've got to say, Yuki actually came through his group undefeated, so I don't know if he played Jeffrey all the way through. I'd imagine he did, because he's very unlike the players to actually switch in the middle of a tournament, so obviously he's become accustomed to Jeffrey, but there's the ring out, nicely done. Cage actually kicking Jeffrey over the top, and that's going to be a 2-2 score here in the first of this best of three.
Got to be careful from that, because he'll be using Cage to do that a lot and looking for it every time. Got another juggle coming on now, not quite high enough to put him over the side, but he will be looking for those ring outs as well, so that's something that adanYuki's going to be very careful of if he's not going to lose some silly rounds, because that was a silly round. This is not a silly round though. Good combo. Oh my God, over the top there, nearly went out of the ring himself there, and Tetra's now going to be careful and will throw him to the ground. That'll be the knockout. And adanYuki here is putting up a brave, massive fight, because it's 3-2, and the American here slightly edging this one.
Yeah, that huge spine buster to finish off the fifth round, and Jeffrey is one of those characters that if he gets a hold of you like this, deal a lot of damage. Does the gorilla press into the slam. Going to see the high kick with a knee followed up by a right hand, nicely done. Advantage America at this point. We can see we got Cage on the back foot. We're going to see that spine buster again. That deals quite a bit of damage, as you can see. And the axe kick to finish it off. I'm kind of dumbstruck here that we're seeing Jeffrey actually taking the lead now, 4-2.
Does have a two-man advantage. One more round for the first set, of course, but this time round Tetra pinning his man right up against the side of the arena, and should be able to take this one with just a little poke in here in the middle, but he's been caught out. Another good combo coming back though from Yuki here, and then Tetra with that kick will find his way through, and that'll be 4-3. Round number 8 then, 45 seconds, and Tetra living dangerously in this first set. Starts off as favourite, but only slight favourite. And adanYuki is showing us exactly why this match could go either way. Yeah,
most definitely. You can see the big hook coming in. Nice flip though. That's going to be followed up. I was surprised that we didn't actually see the launch of that, to be quite honest. There's the KO anyway. Doesn't matter. Didn't need the launch to get the job done. Still a third health left. This is what we've been waiting for, isn't it, Paul? This kind of game.
Absolutely, yeah. This type of game. We've had 3 Duff quarterfinals already. Very straightforward 2-0 wins. This time round, we've got a very, very powerful matchup between these two players from the USA and Singapore. And Tetra right now on the brink. 4-4 right now, but again, adanYuki comes back with his own set of combos. Now on the verge of taking the round. He can take the round! And that is brilliant stuff from adanYuki, who will take the first set